Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome again to my channel. Today I'm in the backyard and I'm making some Jamaican steamed fish in coconut milk and fried bammy. So we're gonna do it the Jamaican style. We're gonna nice it up. We're gonna make it delicious. I want you to stick around. Now, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, come on, let's go cook. So that's my oil. So here is the bammy I'm using. Now I've gone ahead and I've put this to soak in milk. I put it to soak in 2% milk. There, as you can see, my bammy is a little bit soft. It's not as hard as before, and it's easier to cut. So as you can see, when you put your bammy to soak, it makes it very soft. You can soak it in warm water, but I prefer to use milk. And this makes it ready for me to fry. My bammy is ready. So I'm gonna touch up my oil, see as if it's ready. I'm gonna give this another cut. And this is how I'm gonna put it in the oil. Guys, this heat is so hot, okay? You have to be careful when you're at the fireside. It's too hot. I don't want my bammies to burn, so I'm turning them over. But the heat is so hot, no joke. Guys, I'm telling you, the fireside is too hot. Bammies are looking good. These are done. Okay guys, so now I'm cutting up my veggies. So these are my green scallion for my steamed fish or stew fish. So for my garlic, so the fresh garlic will give it a nice garlicky taste. And I think I have roughly 6 cloves of garlic that I'm using for my steamed fish. I love garlic, and garlic is very good for you, by the way. So it's good. The more you use when you're cooking, the better. These are some tomatoes I picked from my garden earlier, and they're not fully ripe, but I'm gonna still use them. I'm gonna cut off just that little part there that you see where the worms bit into it. tomatoes are very juicy. So we'll cut up the tomatoes. Wow. Nice fresh smell from the tomatoes. All those little bad part, I cut them off. And I'm throwing them right there back into my garden. Here I have an onion. And like I say, you don't have to be fancy about cutting up your vegetables. You cut them any way you want to cut them. Put them into your pot. Because when it cooks, you're not even going to see the shape of it anyway. I'm not too fancy about cutting up vegetables. As long as I get them cut up and get them into the pot. So we'll mice up the thing today in a Jamaican style steamed fish or stew fish, whatever you call it. Have a nice Scotch bonnet. I don't know if it's very hot. Let me check to see. It's not even so hot. It does not have a, I got this from the store and it's not strong, so that tells me that it's not too hot. So I'm putting the whole thing in my pot, including seeds. Okay, so there goes my veggies. So other things I'm prepping for my steamed fish, I have some carrots and potatoes and okra, or okra. In Jamaica we say okra. So these are what we are prepping for the pot, because once you put that pot on the stove or on the grill, it is so hot, it's gonna go fast. Okay, so I have to have all of these ready at hand for when my pot is back on the stove. I'm not gonna cook all of these okra, but there's a few. I know my husband loves okra or okra. I do too, but not too much, because it kind of gives off a little bit of slimy taste or slimy feel in your mouth when you're eating. I don't too much like it. Okay. So I'm just sipping through these veggies. It's getting a little bit dark outside, but you know how it is in South Florida. You can't come out too early because the sun is so hot, and then you get sweaty, which I am right now, a little bit sweaty because of the heat from the fireside and also from just it being humid. Okay, so okay guys, so getting ready for the steamed fish. Put some oil in there. Want to let that get hot a little bit, and then we're going to toss in our veggies, or onions and pepper. So guys, let that saute for a few minutes. So now I'm going to add in these harder vegetables, which are the potatoes and the carrots and okra. And let that get a little bit soft, okay? So now I'm adding some seasoning. This is the complete seasoning to my fish before I put it into the pot. And here again I have some grunt. I have the pompano fish, and I think it's pinhead porgy. Right, pinhead porgy, grunt, and pompano. And these fish were all caught by my husband. And I just use pretty much just the Badia. Again, I'm not sponsored by Badia, but I just love to tell you what I use for seasoning. Okay, so now I'm going to check on my veggies, and I'm going to drop my fish in and my coconut milk. So guys, look at my veggies, getting very soft and nice, smelling so good. And guys, let me tell you, right now it is smelling so good. Just the garlic, the onions, the peppers, and my okra, my carrot and potato, it's smelling so good, and half the season is not yet in there. So let me tell you, this is gonna be good. Alright, so now I'm going to drop my fish in. I don't even know if this pot is going to be able to hold all my fish. Whee! Whoa! Thing I turn up, people. The thing I turn up, I know. And the steam, I'm going to do this thing on the coconut milk. Look at that, people. Look at that. Nice fish. Okay guys, so now I'm adding in the coconut milk. I'll let that simmer in the coconut milk. So the coconut milk going in, guys. Turn up, people. Steam fish in a coconut milk, you know. The thing turn up, look on this something now. I'm gonna add some more seasoning, but wait 1 second. Remember, you know, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because your girl Lala gonna show you how to make some nice dishes, okay? Not only fish and chicken, but even vegetables for those vegans out there, okay? If you know what your girl Lala, what you gotta do? Start watching your girl Lala. Okay people, so now I'm going to add some garlic powder. Nice, pick up some more garlic powder. Got some onion powder. And you know, we Jamaicans, we don't like to measure anything. We just sprinkle until you feel like you want to stop, okay? Also I'm going to put a piece of butter. And this is about half stick of butter. That's going to give it some nice flavor as well. And last but not least, I have some fish and meat seasoning. I'm going to throw in there. Guys, I'm telling you, the fire side hot enough, you can pour in my hand. But I am throw in the seasoning same way and nice up the fish. Okay? And I'm going to give it a little flip and a little stir, so everything can get cooked. Man, I have to let the fire hot. Guys, the fire side hot. I tell you, it's so hot. flipping the fish. Oi, I have another belly. Now flip the fish then. Why people may tell themselves, look how far I'm from the fire. I'm standing so far away from the fire, but yet the fire burn the same way. We show you all the heat turn up. Alright. And I want to mash up the fish. So I'm going to take my time and flip the fish, okay? Why? The heat is so hot. And on this end. Boy. Boy, people. Lord of His mercy. The heat is so hot. Okay. Alright. I'm going to cover this up and let it stew, okay? Let it cook. Guys, I'm telling you, the fish smells so good. So good. Wow. I'm just giving it a little bit of shaking up. I don't want the bottom to burn. Look at that, guys. Wow. It looks so good and smells even better. It smells nice, people. It smells nice. Why? Okay guys, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more of my fish and meat sauce because I taste it and it's a little bit fresh, and I'm gonna add a little bit of my Maggi seasoning. Because I want it to be real nice. I mean, for those who have high blood pressure, definitely you don't need to add any more salt because it's okay. Why? Fire hot, me, I tell us the fire so hot. Jeez. Why? Why? I'm telling you, it's so hot. I'm gonna taste it again, guys. I'm gonna taste it to see if I like it this way. Much better. So again, when you're cooking, if you feel you need to add some more salt or butter or whatever your seasoning is, go ahead and add it, okay? Sometimes when you do certain sprinkle or, you know, depending on how you pour, it can be a little bit less or too much. You just have to gauge yourself so you put in the right amount, okay? So now it's better and I'm happy with this taste. Okay guys, my stew fish is done. And I'm gonna get this off the stove and I'm gonna get it inside, okay? My dinner is ready. Okay guys, so my stew fish is ready and my Bammy. So now my girls, they're gonna taste my stew fish and they're gonna tell you whether or not they like it. So girls, go ahead and dig in. Tell me how you like it. Come on.
Tastes good.
It tastes. Did you eat anything else?
Yeah, it tastes good. Just like regular fish.
It tastes good. It tastes good. Girl. It tastes good. Out of a 10, I'll give it a
9.
I give it an 8.
I give it a 9. Why?
I wish the flavors would have seeped into the fish meat. Wait, let me dip it in gravy.
Try the gravy, guys.
Let me dip it in gravy.
It's still fish. How is it gonna seep into the fish?
I know,
it's still fish.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah,
gravy help it
what?
out.
I like it.
The gravy help.
I like it with the gravy. It's good though. The fish by itself is good. I don't eat meat, so yeah. I'm a pescatarian, so the fish is good.
I eat meat and I eat fish,
Let me try them.
but I'm a carnivore.
What about the bammy, guys? Have you tasted the
Yes,
bammy?
the Bammy.
Taste the bammy and the fish, the man.
Oh. You dip it in the gravy?
Look what Sammy doing with the fork. Before she just use her fingers.
I'm cutting.
Okay, ready? I put it in the gravy now. Usually, the hard thing with Bammy is to make sure that you don't burn the Bammy.
Either it get burned or it's too oily.
When the Bammy burnt, when the Bammy burnt, you can't eat it.
It
But
tastes good.
this tastes real good, especially when you put it in the gravy. All the juices run off in your mouth.
It tastes good.
It tastes good. Bring up yourself, Chef Lala.
No, for real. You want more fish?
Bring me a piece of Bammy.
Overall, though, I like it.
I agree.
I just
This
don't
is a
want
nice. This is a nice dish. Thus far. I like it.
So you like the Jamaican stew fish and bammy, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the okra though. I just don't like okra. It's too slimy. But yeah, I like it.
But is it slimy in this dish? Is it that slimy?
I didn't taste it.
I didn't eat it.
Well, try it. Try the okra.
Okay.
Yeah, try it for me. It already looks good. As soon as you picked it up.
I know.
How is it? Is it slimy? That's too slimy?
It's fine. It's fine. I just don't like the texture of okra. It's too.
Again, kids, watch bone. When bone and fish, you have to watch. But
Think your fish.
the food good.
It's good.
All right. So what you say to my viewers, guys?
If you're not watching Girl Lala,
What y'all do?
thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Okay? So big up yourself, my viewers. Love you guys. Continue watching. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. And remember, if you're now watching Girl Lala,
What y'all
do?